Okay, got a request for, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Let me know. Boboi Boy. It's Boboi. Boboi Boy. That's what I got. It's an animated series, and he is a superhero from the city. Anyways, pretty cool character. I saw some cute pictures of him. All right, we are going to start with his head. So you're going to start with a circle, mixed circle. And we're doing something a little different. So on this circle, we're gonna put a circle right there. That's gonna be his nose. And then we are going to, he has this pudgy little face. You know what, we're gonna bring this in. We're gonna make his face a little pudgy here. So this is the bottom of his face. Great. So this line we can get rid of. We don't need that anymore. That was very helpful. All right, but he does have a cute little nose here. We could take off the top because we don't need the top of the nose. And his eyes are very cute. So if I'm getting this right, it is from Malaysia. So it's a cartoon from Malaysia. That's pretty cool. So his eyes are almost like rainbows. So they're just going to go across. Okay. Cute like that. And they're looking over off to the side. So it's kind of looking at us. They're looking at me. With this little shiny and then his pupil in there. Fantastic. Get his shiny and his pupil. Super job. We might actually make his eye a little more pointy here. Okay. His eyebrows are way up here, and they just are simple. Get one on this side. And his mouth is just a nice grin. Simple, but nice. And on the sides, I like to kind of give it a little extra in his bottom lip. Look at that. Maybe we'll, let's see, does this look right? We're gonna go with it. We are making this work. Super fantastic. Okay, so he's got ears. It come above his eyes because he's looking down. I think they're right there. We're gonna give this a try. And his hairline is gonna go to his eyes, so that it's gonna come, he has jet black hair. So that's his first bang right there. And then we have another one right here. Another one right here. And then on the side, he's got two little wisps of hair. Okay, those will all be colored in dark. And he's wearing a hat. It's very interesting. It's like a dinosaur hat. And it has a tooth. I guess the dinosaur hat might come down just a little bit more on this side. And it's got a tooth on it right here. It has like two little front teeth. One tooth. And he's got another tooth on this side. So we want to erase inside those teeth. And his hat is going to, it's going to come right like this. Come down to his ear. Yeah, this is turning out. And then he's got his hat that's going to go over his head. And come down to his ear. Oh, working out. Whew. Didn't know if that was going to work. So the original concept was about an alien, and the name was Adudu, who loves coffee and comes to Earth, but they realized that didn't work, and so they changed it. And later changed it that he appears as a boy. I mean, he's a boy, and he does have, he does have superhero powers. And he lives with his grandfather, who sells chocolate items at a mobile stand. So that's where chocolate comes involved, where who doesn't love chocolate, right? So make it more like kid-friendly. Okay, this is like the dinosaur's mouth here. It's a very interesting hat. Let's see. And then these will be, you're going to Sharpie in those eyebrows and the hairs when we get to it. And then he has a lightning bolt right here. So it's going to go lightning bolt, and it's got these spots on it. So I'm going to make sure this comes around. So you have spot there, spot here. And he does have a little hair sticking out here. So that will be Sharpied in. So all of this is going to get Sharpied in. See, now it's starting to look like him. Okay. So it comes from Malaysia, and oh, he's got, so this character has, I've never heard of this before. It's called globophobia. And I'm like, I had to figure, what does globophobia mean? There's a lot of phobias out there. I have no idea. The fear of popping balloons. Interesting. Which is funny. When I was a kid, my mom babysat these other two kids. I don't know if they had an experience or something. They were adopted, and they had a severe fear of balloons. And I was like, what? I mean, as a kid, simple entertainment for kids. You blow up balloons, and they could be entertained for hours. Yeah. But anyways, maybe they had some kind of popping balloon incident. Something happened. I was like, I felt sorry for those kids. So he does have a hat that's coming out here. So that's like the back of his hat. Okay, now we got his neck, and his shirt is going to kind of come down. Looks like he has like almost like a turtleneck on here. This is his jacket. And this is going to go up and over. That'll be his like hood. And then he's got, here comes that lightning bolt again. We're going to draw it in there. There you go, lightning bolt in there. Lightning bolts, you think they're hard? They're actually really fun. This is his shoulder. Gonna come out. And this is like his little arm piece, and then his shoulder's coming out. All right, so we have, that's his arm. See, this is like his rolled up sleeve. And then his arm is going to come in here. And it's going to go in his jacket pocket. But we're going to see how we're going to sketch this in there. So this little thing coming down. So we need his arm to come up a little bit more, because it's got to fit in that jacket pocket. So we got to get this to come up just a touch more here. We can make it work, right? See? Always can make it work. There we go. That works. And he's got a cool watch on here. It's a little band. Cool. I think watches are so cool. I love watches. I used to have fun watches, but like superheroes and fun stuff like that. But somehow I'm not very good with watches. They die quickly, unfortunately. I love watches. But I usually get them at like Walmart or Target, and they don't last more than a year. It is what it is, right? He's got his other pocket in there. Okay, so we're going to do the other side. Oh, and it's going to come in like that. That looks great. Okay, let's do this side. Looks like his little fun yellow band there. And his shoulder's going to come out. Okay. And it's going to come into his pocket here. That looks fantastic. Look at that. Cute as can be. So, already told you, as a superhero, he has the power to control 3 elements. Earth, wind, and lightning. Ooh, that's so cool. All right, so now we're going to give him his little band down here. It's like the yellow band at the bottom. And we're going to get his pants in there. Woohoo! Get it in. This pants is gonna kind of. Okay, this is the center. Sometimes you just gotta dinkle around with it a little bit, you know? And swoosh. All right, we're gonna clean that up a little bit. Okay, so this is gonna be his shoe. It's got cool high tops on. This is the bottom of his shoe. What else do I know? He works hard to protect the world and later to the whole galaxy. Impressive. Very impressive. Okay, so we got his little shoes here. The bottom of his shoe. All right, we're gonna give him, it's orange in the front, and then we're just gonna give him some crisscross laces and some other laces here. And then he has a little orange on the back and 2 little orange pieces right here. The same thing on the side. This is the little front part. We're gonna give him the crisscross. And another piece right here. And then we have his orange on the side. Ooh, baby. Looking good. Okay, so we're gonna Sharpie and I'll show you how I color it. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're gonna use a big Sharpie. All right, we shall erase. Okay, we'll get a little coloring in. So for his eyes, I'm just going to use light brown. So for color it all, but don't color at the very end. We're gonna put a little touch of yellow in there. So it's gonna be yellow, light brown, and then get the yellow. We're just doing a touch of yellow. It's gonna go right inside the eyes, and then you're gonna come in with the regular brown, and then you wanna do it darker on top here. There we go. Look radiant, love it. We still have the dark, is this the dark brown? No, actually we use the light brown. We're gonna use the light brown on his clothes. And then his shirt, still that light brown, and we could put some dark brown in there to add to it. So I'd come in with the regular brown, and this is where you can come along this edge, and so you can have some darks and lights in that brown. Looking good. And also put some under the chin so it is shadow. Okay. And under here, dark brown. So we're going to start with tan on, his peach on his face. Peachy McPeachers. Do I know anything else? No, I don't know anything else about him. But he looks really cool. There's been episodes and movies. They've done a lot with him. It's pretty cool. All right. Okay, so we colored that in. And let's see what else I'm going to do. Now we're going to get tan and give it his, right here, we're going to put some dark in here, right above his nose. His nose, I always kind of go around in a little circle. And we are going to definitely put shadows under all his hair. So his hair is going to have shadows. Around the face is going to have that dark. And he's pretty much dark all up in here. We're going to make it dark around his eyes with the tan. A little bit on the side of the cheek. We're putting a shadow underneath his nose. Under his chin, a little shadow. So come all the way around. inside his ears, always a shadow. And we can actually make it kind of go around. And of course his hair over here. I'm gonna go around this eye. I always go around the eyes. A little darker than the face. All right, we're gonna give him his rosy cheekies. So just take pink. We're making his cheeks a little lower here. So I'm just gonna make him come from down below and then fade up. Just do it soft. Darker down below and fade up. I'm gonna give a little pink on his nose because that always makes it look cute, and a touch of pink on his bottom lip. See, doesn't he look so cute? The rest I think you can do. So just orange, yellows, and browns, and you got this. We'll see ya.